pull up my channel. How do I pull up my channel, please? Okay, cool. Alright, we are gonna play some games here. Legends of Runeterra is a pretty fun game. I have chat open as well in case anybody's here. This is basically kind of a Hearthstone version type game. It's a Hearthstone type game. It's made by Riot Games, who are the makers of League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, also known as TFT. But yeah, so I know this game's coming to mobile at some point. That's a really lucky first draw. This is different than Hearthstone because each round is very back and forth. It's very interactive. It's not like, all right, it's my opponent's turn. I'm going to let him do whatever he wants to do. It's a tough decision here. I can either play him and then he's going to clear. But if he has Challenger, if he gets Challenger next time, he's just going to do it anyway. I think it's worth doing. Yeah. That's too important of a unit for him to block with right now because he's going to get Challenger on it. So like I could play Lucian here, which is what I want to do, but he's just going to drag him to attack. It's like a force. It's like a taunt, sort of, in Hearthstone. It's like dragging them, forcing them to attack you. So I'm saving my mana for after combat because after combat is when I'm going to use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this guy, and he has Challenger, so he's going to pull the Fleet Feather tracker, if I'm lucky. If everything goes according to plan, because Lucian has quick attack, so that means his Elise will die if he tries to protect, because this guy's getting pulled. He's going to use a spell. Okay, that's fine. He's going to heal 1, deal 1 damage. Not feeling this right now. Oh man, of course. So he's probably just going to use his 1/1 to block, yeah. He has 1 mana, so not much you can do. Oh, he's not even going to use him to block. Okay, so that's 3 damage. Understandable. Elise wants to have 3 spiders at the start of a round to transform. And she'll transform from this to this. So she has Fearsome, which means she can only be blocked by people with 3 or more power, and all the other spiders get Challenger and Fearsome. Oh man, this deck. Okay. So I could Purify Dawn Speakers here. I'm gonna do Bannerman here. If he attacks, I'm just gonna let it go. Okay. God damn it. He's gonna get the bonus now. Damn. Okay. So I could War Chefs and then Purify the Dawn Speakers. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I need to purify. This is basically like a silence. So I'm gonna silence him so he doesn't get this bonus anymore. I'm gonna I wonder. Hold on. If I purify, does it free him? Let me see. No, okay. I still wanted to get rid of this balance, so I still need to kill him. Hold on a second. I'm going to use War Chiefs, or War Chefs to buff him up. Hold on. This is tough. Cool. I think this is what I want to do. No. I'm going to buff him up. Not attack with him. Okay. He's going to kill the war chest, which is fine. If he makes him... Okay. Please give my guy back. Holy crap, did I not get a Lucian? Because I purified, I don't get Lucian. Okay, I did not know that interaction. Big yikes. That sucks. That actually like really sucks. I think just bannermaning here is also just the best step right now. Damn. I didn't know that. That really screwed me over. I lost my Lucian because of that. To be good news is, okay, so he's going to kill this. I need to use Purify on this. Otherwise, he would get a 4/4 out of it. He's still going to draw 2, which is fine. But that's what the reason we bannermaned here. Actually, we could have played anything and still had it. I want it to be more mana efficient and give these guys the buffs because I'm going to use him to drag into Elise next turn. So he's going to expand 2, which is fine. It's not 3. If he has another spell, then we're screwed. Okay, we're not screwed, but Elise is going to transform, which kind of sucks because I'm pretty sure he can kill. Yeah, so I'm going to drag it anyway. Huh, okay, this is interesting. He can't summon anything right now. So I'm just going to play this. I might play another one of these. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to play 2 of these guys. So now I have 2 of these in case I need to get bailed out. I'm not going to play this guy because he's going to clear with him and it's going to be good value for him. But if he can't block with this guy without dying or these guys without dying and not being on curve. Killing Elise is going to be huge here because it'll get rid of all the spider buffs. It's a shame that my guy has to die, though. And I think it's worth it at the end of the day. Feels so real. Okay. I was not paying attention. Did anything die on his turn? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a new turn. Shoot, that was a big Dawn Speaker's turn. Okay. Let's see here. It's on the highway. That's kind of tough. I mean, I want to keep this guy alive if possible. Because on my turn, when it's my turn on this round, I'm gonna play this guy, or this guy, then this guy. Crap. I was hoping he wouldn't do something like that. So I'm gonna play 2 guys. They're both gonna be able to challenge your pull, so I can definitely kill off this Dawn Speaker's next turn. Crap. That's annoying, but I mean, I still can pull him. It's not the end of the world. He has no mana, so he can't do anything. I'm going to end my turn. He's going to get a buff off, which sucks. I'm going to pull. I'm debating whether or not I want to use anything else here. If I want a Bright Steel Protector and Fur Demacia, I could. I need to get bodies on board, so I'm going to do it. And the real question is if I for Demacia and just attack with the rest of these guys. I think I do. I have 2 Demacias, so I feel like it's not the worst trade for me if I do. I wouldn't normally want to pull this guy, but I need to pull Dawn Speakers here. At the very least, I need to clear off his board a little bit. He's going to use the 5/5 to block one of them for 100%. If he uses the 6/4, that would be actually big for me. Okay, that's big. Cool. This way, I still have an 8/7. Well, actually, he's going to be the challenger unit anyway. So he's going to clear his 3/3. He's going to get a 1/1 out of it. That's fine. This trade was totally fine for me. I cleared off most of his entire board. If he's some... Okay, I mean, he has a lot of smaller guys. They're not super strong. Zed, I don't know if Zed's great here. I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. This takes me really low. I can't risk... God. I need to... I can't be that low health. I'm going to play Zed on my turn anyway, so it'll be a bit better. That trade is really bad for me, but I'm too low to risk more health. Playing Zed will be good on my turn. I'll be able to clear off at least... and that's game. That's game. He played Rasa, the classic. Man. Damn. Admittedly, I had a pretty weak mid game. This deck, it can have a really easy early game, but if your mid game draws are bad, you will lose. And I didn't, after like turn 5, I didn't draw like any units. And plus, also, he cleared off my board decently well, which is what you need to do against this deck. Had to make some trades that weren't good for me, and I lost as a result of that. Crap, that was not a good mulligan. I don't have a 1 or a 2 drop, which is really bad. He's playing a Nivea Ash Tryndamere, so he's going for much of a late game deck. He's going for a mid game deck here. Or a late game deck, yeah. This is really bad for starting hand, which is shocking because I never have bad early games with this deck. Oh my god, this is actually like the worst hand ever. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is really unlucky. This game is an early game deck. Well, there's a 2 drop, but kind of late here. So he's going to get that off. I'll play this guy. At least I have 3 spell mana, but this is an aggro deck. I'm supposed to be having a decent board by right now. Normally I would play Bannerman and have a big board get buffed by him, but this start is not super solid. Hold on, let me move my camera down a little bit. Because I'm going to pull whatever, I'm going to pull this guy if he doesn't play anything. Okay, so use that to get rid of... I'm going to make him attack him here while he has barrier up. And then this guy will become a 2/3. I think that's the best way to go about this. Okay, then I'm gonna just so I can stay on curve and get my board back up, I'm gonna give him barrier again. If he summons anything, I can pull it. If not, then I'll do the Avarosan Sentry. That's definitely the move here. What is that? I've never seen that spell. Deal 4 to an enemy unit. Okay, so this is just get rid of my barrier. Did not realize the frost. Oh, deal 4 damage to an enemy if it has 0 power. Otherwise, just frostbite it. Interesting. Alright. This is like the worst starting hand. I'm using all these resources. I used one's Radiant Burst. I've used a single combat. I've used both of these guys to give barrier on one turn. Is not a good turn whatsoever. If he doesn't play anything too big, I'm gonna play Bannerman. Otherwise, I could play it safe, play this guy and get a 4 Demacia in hand. I'm gonna play this guy. See, next turn, maybe I can play Bannerman and buff up everybody. Yeah, he had nothing else to play. So, I'm gonna go a little bit greedy here. I'm gonna play I can't ever say it. Fleet Feather Tracker and then Bannerman. And I'll still have enough for either Purify or single combat if I need to. This way I can get him Challenger and also a buff. It's a full board buff. This is the best use of Bannerman I could possibly hope for. He's definitely going for a stall right now because he's late game. Deal 4. He's going to frostbite it, okay. Fine. Oh my god. This is the unluckiest game of my life. So this only... God, that's so dumb. I need to push for damage here. This only goes off if the top card of my deck matches the region, which is Ionia here, or Demacia. Out of my 40 card deck, I have 3 Ionia cards. So I can guarantee, and they're all Zed, so I guarantee my next draw will be Zed. And so I had a 3 in 30 chance to make that not work, which is like 10%. So he's going to use this to probably clear one of my 3/2s, but I don't care. I have a full board and he doesn't. I need to push for damage here. He's going to end up having 11 health. Again, I should, against like a late game deck like this, I should be crushing him because he just has stall. He doesn't have anything to clear my board, which is the biggest advantage I have. If he doesn't have anything here, there's a chance I could just win next turn. Ice Yeti. 3 or less health. So Ash is transformed now. Can't really do much here. I'm going to block with something. I'm going to block with this guy. Least health. Never seen that card before. Then I'm going to play Zed. Next turn, I think I could just win here. I think I'm going to just... I'm going to play just everybody. I'm going to pull him to here. I should win. If he, as long as he doesn't frostbite anything. Yeah, okay. Wow. I got lucky. He didn't have any frostbite cards. I pulled that game out of my butt. That was actually probably the worst early game pulls I've ever had on this deck, and I still managed to win, which says something about this deck. Because as you saw there, I had basically a full board out of nowhere. Whew. If he had any frostbite cards, that would have been different because he could have made my guy 0 attack. Whew. Let me... I'm just reading Discord real quick, sorry. I don't need these 2 cards yet. Those are more mid to late game cards. Okay, cool. This is a much better early game. I have War Chefs, I have Zed. So I have a 2 and a 3 drop. If I had a 1 drop, that would have been perfect. Yeah, I really wish I had a 1 drop here, but that's fine. I could play War Chefs and block him if he's going to attack. Okay. Can't block, but that's fine. That's fine. So I'm definitely going to play Zed here. Okay, that changes things. I could play this and then give him barrier. I'm going to do it. Because I have Bannerman, I'm going to get 2 bodies on board instead of... Or 3 bodies on board instead of 2. Okay. So I give this... This is a pretty nice combo, this deck. You can give it Challenger and Barrier. So I can... If he doesn't play anything here... Okay. Even better. This is actually perfect. I don't know why he did that, because I'm just going to... War Chefs will give him +1/+1. I'm not going to attack with this guy because he'll just block with him. So he might block the 2-1, the 2-3 here. But I have Barrier. This is definitely the right call if I can kill off Draven. If I can kill off Draven, this is definitely the biggest... Definitely worth it, because I'll still have my Challenger unit. Yeah, this... Oh, well... It's a little bit less worth, because now he's going to clear off this. That's a really good, really solid trade for him. But I do kill off his Draven, and I have a board, and he has just this. So, that's solid for him. On my next turn, I'm either going to... Depending on what he plays here, I'll play nothing and then do Zed after combat. Or before, I will do Bannerman. I'm a Bannerman. See, that's normally what's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to give 1/1 to everybody, but I have 2 Zeds in hand and 32 cards, so there's a 1 in 32 chance that I would draw my last Zed. And that would have next, and that would have been an absolute tragedy. So I can't do anything here, and I've run out of mana. He's gonna pull. I'm not sure he's gonna pull. I guess 3/2. He might buff up this guy to kill this guy. That might be worth for him. Oh, that's not smart, because he's just going to give Spinning Axe. Yeah. He has 3 Spinning Axes in hand, which is fine. I'm just going to pull him next turn with this, and he knows that. I'm going to play Zed, because that'll put immediate pressure on him. Because if I pull... He can't block with his unit, so... And I'm going to pull him... Wow, nothing. I'm shocked. That's going to do 14 damage to him if he doesn't do anything here, and Zed's going to transform. I'm going to lose this guy, absolutely, but he has to kill off... His best bet would be killing off the Challenger or Zed. And if he does anything wacky, like if he tries to kill this guy, I can just single combat to immediately strike them those 2, and that's exactly what I need. Okay. He has a 1/1 to just chump block the Zed, so that's going to stop Zed from transforming and block 3 damage. However, it's still going to do 11 damage at the end of the day. Okay. That works. So Draven's dead. Nice. He's 3 Spinning Axes, though, but it's whatever at the end of the day. Not much you can do. Draven will never ever transform. Ooh. I could single combat this guy onto Jinx, and I think I'm going to do that. If I can kill off his Jinx before his turn starts, it's gigantic. He could do something to kill off his 4/3. Surrender, there it is. Yeah, that would have... If if it was going to be the start of his turn with no jinx, no nothing, that's a free win. That was risky because that duck does have spells to deal 3 damage, and that would have absolutely screwed me over. But luckily I was okay. Just typing in Discord right now. Okay. Definitely can get rid of Rally here. That's a mid to late game card. 2, 3, 4. If I can get a 1-drop, even perfect. 1-drop? No, okay. That's fine. Not a big. It's not, getting a 1-drop's like not the biggest deal in the world. Lucian turn 2 is always solid because I'm just gonna get either a free 3 damage off or a unit that is blocking him that dies because he has quick attack. So I don't really have much of a choice than to play this here. It's not a bad drop either. Gives me a 4 Demacia for the late game. Gives me a body. Can't block his elusive, unfortunately. 2 damage, not the biggest deal in the world. This turn I'm going to... I could Bannerman or Zed. I think I'm going to Zed. I'm going to push the tempo here. He only has elusives, right? 1 unit on board. Not much he can do. Okay. So this is definitely going to kill off Lucian. However, I'm going to give Zed +1/+1 so he can survive this. I'm still going to have my 3/3 as well. Lucian will die, and he's going to kill off his elusive. So, I'm going to... Unless he can deal 1 damage to Zed while he attacks... Okay, Zed's going to transform. He's at 6... This is the power of this deck. He's at 6 HP at turn 4. I have a transformed Zed. Granted, he is at 2 health instead of, like... or he's going to be at 1 health after the buff runs out. Oh, 2 health. I forgot. My fault. He's normally 4/3. So he plays another Avalanche. I'm dead. Well, these guys are both dead. I'm deciding what I want to do here. I could... Depending on what he plays, I could give someone barrier to block. I can't block that. So... I think I'm just going to Bannerman here. Because I could have played this and got... But I already have a Demacia. I could have played Lucian, but he could have played something to kill Lucian. And that would not have been worth. I think I just win here. He only has 1 blocker. He has to have something to completely just stop everything I'm going to do. Either now or at the start of the next turn. So he's going to play... Okay, so he's going to draw a champion. So he either drew Karma or Anivia. He could play Karma this turn if he drew her, but it's going to be my turn right now, and I believe I just win here. He can only block 1 of my units, and he needs to block, I think, at least 2. So he can kill off this guy, but that's more than enough damage. Yeah, that's 7 over. He's going to heal for 3. I still win here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that changes the game. That changes it. He's going to recall back to my hand the Zed. So he's at 1 HP. So I don't have to play the Zed right now. I might just play... Oh, if I had a rally here. Oh, that would have been huge. I could stay safe and play this. I'm going to stay safe and play this for now. I don't need the 4 Demacia. I'm gonna keep it safe. I could have played the Zed, but I'm scared of him killing it. It's a really strong unit. Besides, I have a full board. He has 1 HP. Okay, so he has enough mana for Anivia, which isn't the biggest deal right now. He could play Karma. Not the biggest deal. Okay. I'm going to give this guy barrier. So what if he tries attacking with anything, I can block. Regardless, as long as they have 4 health or under, I'll be okay. Okay, unless he does that. I can still block, it just won't kill. I'll play Lucian, whatever. I don't want to play Zed right now. I have single combat in case anything really goes screwy. Like right now, he's going to try and give himself 2 copies. No, I don't want that zone. Ooh. Let's do this here. I'm going to kill off this guy. He will get to draw 1, but he's not going to be able to draw 2 more copies, or have 2 more copies of him on board, therefore drawing more cards. Yeah, there's the surrender. And he's out of mana anyway. Nothing he could have done against this board. That's the power of this deck. I think I'm going to hop into ranked and see how it goes. I was scared of doing ranked on stream. I am currently gold 1, 0 LP. Roughly every time I win, I'm going to get 20 LP. If I lose, I'm going to lose about 16. Because I've been winning. If you win more often than not, then you'll gain more often than you lose more. That makes sense. Okay, so he's playing an aggressive Elise Darius deck. So he's aggro as well. Not a great start. I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these. I need something better. I have a 1-drop, which is okay. I need a 2-drop. That's pretty huge if I can get it. If he doesn't play anything here, that's good for me. He's an aggro deck, so I'm expecting something. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to block because this card can't block. It's a 3-2, so he can't... 3 damage kind of sucks early on, but I mean, he can't block. If I could draw a 2-drop here, that's gigantic. Damn, that's a let down. I was really hoping I would. If he plays anything really strong here, I can Purify. Can't Purify an Elise, though, because she's a champion. Damn, he has a really strong 2-drop, and I have nothing. I'm going to play this guy. No, I'm going to play this guy. I was hoping he wouldn't attack first. There's nothing, I can't block with him yet. I'm already 11 health. That lack of a 2-drop really killed me. I'm going to play the Challenger. This is not that useful right now because he's just going to kill it with the 1/1. However, I can buff this guy up using this to kill Elise, which again is not a great trade, but it's one I might have to make. I can't let his Elise stay on the board for too long. He's just going to keep generating board and transform if I'm unlucky. If he doesn't have a 3-drop, this is actually a good turn for us because worst comes to worst, I can play this or do another one. Yeah, he doesn't have a 3-drop. He can't block with either of these units, so that's okay for us. This is for later. This is not a terrible, awful early game, but that lack of a 2-drop killed us. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to play this guy. I'm going to wait for him to either attack with Elise. He's probably going to block with this, and I'm going to give him +1/+1. I'm going to kill off this... Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If I can kill off... If he blocks with Elise, it's huge, but he's going to block with this because he's playing smart. Okay. So I'm going to do 2 things here. I'm going to get absolutely this. I don't want this to die yet. I'm going to Purify him. He's going to get rid of his Ephemeral, but he's going to become a 1/1. He still has 2 mana for spells. He can't use it. Okay, cool. That's a lot more solid. So that way he's still a 2/3. I don't know what he's going to do here. Okay, so he has 2 spiders on the board right now. Could be worse. That's why we wanted to kill off that spider. Because he would have had 3 and he would have transformed right there. Zed's not useful here because he can't block super effectively. I'm going to play this guy. He's going to be my best. I'm going to purify this guy. He's just going to give too big of a buff to everybody. He would normally give +1 to everybody that's attacking, but I can't. That's just too massive. He can't block attack with Elise because I'm going to use this guy to block. Unless he uses something to kill him, that's different. Just because I'm low, I'm going to block one of them. I'm going to end up with a better board than him if everything goes the same. He has 4 spell mana right now. I'm really hoping he doesn't kill off this guy. That's the biggest thing for sure. I would have been so... Okay, he's going to kill off this guy. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but... Looking back, I probably should have used the 2-1. Okay, so I can play Zed here, which is big. So I'm going to get Zed to transform here, and then I can rally and attack again if he still has nothing. Okay, so getting Zed to transform is huge. If he doesn't do anything. Okay, here's Darius. Damn. That sucks. That really sucks. I could pull Darius and then do 8 damage. I'm not sure if this is the right play, but I'm going to do it. So yeah, he's going to have 4 HP left. He has 3 health on his Darius now. I'm really praying to God he doesn't... If he straight up attacks here... Oh, I'm okay, actually. Overwhelm would have killed him. That would have normally killed him, but I'm going to be okay. I totally forgot he has a 3. Ah, damn, I think I lose here. Yeah, I lose. Damn. I don't even know why I didn't take the 3-2 into account. I was just focusing on killing off the Darius. I was hoping he'd play something so I had barrier. Yeah, I dropped to goal 2. Wow, I dropped 20 LP. Alright, I'm going to do one more game. I don't want to lose twice in a row. That was a close game. That Darius won him the game at the end, though. Yeah. When it's aggro versus aggro, it's just who can maintain the better board throughout. I had a slightly better board going into turn 6, but he played Darius, and he was evolved because I was at 10 health or less, and there wasn't anything I could do at that point. That's why I was hoping if I could have barriered, that would have been huge, but I couldn't do it. I'll have 3 drops. The thing is, I attack second, so turn 3 isn't a super strong. For example, if I'm attacking on turn 3, Zed is an extremely strong play. Same with this. Well, it's not. This isn't extremely strong, but it's really strong. Okay, this works out pretty well, actually. I can play Fleet Feather, and then I kind of hoped he would play something here, to be honest, though. Ooh. I'm going to play Lucian, because I don't know what he's going to play. He didn't play anything. Okay. So that's an easy 5 damage. What kind of deck is this? I wasn't paying attention. This is a mid-game Fiora deck. Fiora is one of the stupidest champions. I don't even know if she's amazing. If she kills 2 enemies and lives, then she transforms. If she in total kills 4 enemies and lives, automatic win, Exodia. So she uses a lot of barrier, a lot of buffing. Barrier is the main thing to keep her alive, and it's annoying. I'm gonna play this guy because he's going to attack right now, and next turn I'm just gonna pull him. And he knows that. So he has 3 spell mana right now, so he's debating using any of them to do something. I'm not sure. He doesn't have... he can't recall anything. One thing I could do is just drop Zed, which is not bad because if he summons anything else, I can pull him too. I could barrier. I think I'm gonna drop Zed. Get some mic hero in there. So I can definitely kill off this guy unless he buffs him. Letting Zed transform would be big damage. Man, if I had, I know it's early, but if I could use Rally here, I'd probably win the game. Rally is one of the most underrated spells in the game. I don't know about underrated, but underappreciated, I think. Just basically lets you attack when it's not your turn. It can catch people off guard half the time. Okay. This will leave him at 6 HP and with a transformed Zed. He has 4 spell mana, so he has 4 mana for a spell, so he could recall Zed to the hand. That would not be a bad play. He could recall one of his guys. Not as good a play. He could buff up one of these guys to live or to kill off this 2/4. If he does nothing here, that's really solid for me. Lucian's going to get 2 out of 4 here because this guy's going to die and this guy's going to die. Okay, so he's going to do that to kill Zed. It's a solid play. He blocks this and kills off Zed. But now he's 3 out of 4 on the transform. Yeah, that was a solid play for that guy. He killed off my Zed, which is huge. Zed is probably the most important unit in my deck. I have don't need 2 of these right now. However, I could play this or this. Yeah, so I'm going to play this. In case he either tries killing him, or if he just attacks with this, I can block easily. If he does nothing here, okay, so if he does nothing, I'm just going to rally. And I can possibly win I can pull him and then deal 6 damage. Okay, he's going to deny. That's fine. I have another rally. It's not that big a deal, honestly. Deny basically cancels any skill or spell in the game that can be canceled. I think, okay, I have enough for another rally if I need to. So I'm going to use Bannerman to buff up everybody. I'm going to pull him or whoever else he plays. Because I have enough for a rally. Even if I clear his board, I can just rally and I should still have all my units unless he pulls out something crazy. Okay. So just pull him, attack with everybody else. I'm going to put Lucian last in case he kills off one of these guys so I can transform. But I don't know if he will. He has to do something or else he loses. Okay. He's going to recall. Nothing I could have really done. I can still rally though. If he plays nothing here, I'm gonna rally. Okay. He has 1 HP. He has to block all 3 people with 2 mana. And he hasn't been playing anything, so yeah, I think that's game. Yep, that's game. Nice. Got our LP back. As long as this. back. One more game. We're gonna play till we lose. That's the stream. Let me check it again. Everybody in Discord is playing Animal Crossing right now, understandably. Not a great starting hand here. The mulligan is not bad. A 1-drop would be big. Okay. Because we could have buffed it up with War Chefs. He doesn't have a 1-drop either, so it's fine. Alright. This is a... Elution would have been better here. I'm going to attack. If he blocks, I'm going to use Radiant Strike to kill him. If he has Radiant Strike, that will be very funny. He does not. So I'm going to buff him up. He needs to use... We're playing roughly the same deck, I think. Yeah, we're playing... I'd guess almost a mirror image. So right now I've outplayed on that turn. Luckily, I had the card and he did not. I could pass. I'm going to play this. If he attacks, I'm just not going to do anything. Because next turn I can use the War Chefs to buff up the Protege, pull him, or something else. And on my next turn, I'm going to play Zed at the start. Because if he doesn't have a solid 4-drop, then I'm okay. So I'm going to skip here. I'm going to let him attack me. Ooh. I could go slow here and play this and then Zed. But that gives him a chance to play 2 cards. I'm going to keep the pressure up. If he doesn't play anything solid right now, I'm going to have a really good turn and possibly let Zed transform. Oh, he didn't get it. I've been there, buddy. I've been there. I'm going to play this guy because he can't do anything right now. He has 1 spell mana, so he can't play anything else. He's not going to do anything. So I'm going to pull 1. I'm going to let Zed attack. He is going to have to block probably the 2/2 is what he's going to do, which is fine. Well, actually, if he blocks a 2/2, he lets Zed transform. So he either has to block one of the Zeds. Okay, so he's going to let Zed transform. It's not the worst idea for him. Because he killed off the War Chefs. So that's not bad for him. But I do have a decent board and he has nothing. I still have this guy too. If he plays anything crazy, I'll purify it. Okay. Can't purify Zed though. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. If I can pull this off right now, he might just give up. Yeah, damn. That almost worked. But I got him to take 2 more mana. Damn. I was going to use him to block otherwise. That really sucks. That really sucks. Damn. I could have blocked with the 2/2. I could have. Do I rally? I could pull the Zed and get 8 damage off. I'm going to pass on it. I need damage on board here. I can purify if anything crazy happens. Otherwise, I would like to rally if he doesn't play anything big here. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to get rid of this 2/2 just yet. He's going to have to use the 4/4 to block one of... Well, he doesn't have to block one of any of the Zeds. Okay, he didn't. Interesting. Holy crap, this is like the best unit I could have gotten with that drop. That's gigantic. I'll play that next turn. Alright, so, perfect. I'm going to use Rally, pull the Lucian. And he has to block with the 4/4. He can't do anything right now. This... I'm so glad he played that Lucian. Yeah, so he has to block. Now he has no board. And he's at 2 health. Granted, I do only have the Zed, but literally I'm just going to play this, and he might just FF off that. This is the strongest... I'm pretty sure this is the strongest or second strongest unit I could have gotten, which is insane. I never get this card. That's such a good card. I could have purified the War Chefs. I probably should have. But he's at 2 health. And it's going to give... Yeah. Okay. I just win. Because he can... Yeah, that's game. Ooh, got some Pumpkin Hill. Yep, there it is. That's the win, baby. Play it till we lose. That's the power of this deck. Though I did get lucky with the 6/6 drop, but I had the game, I think, either way. Ooh, I unlocked a chest. Let's open it up. Okay, first part of the chest. Extra copies. Nothing really of note. Nothing really too of note that's for me. And then shards. Okay, that chest wasn't amazing. I'm really going for this champion capsule though in Ionia when leveling them up. Okay, gold 120 LP. I feel like I've been here before. Let's play some Trap Call Quest. There's a lot of Green Day going on in the shuffle. I have my double bops playlist going on. I can get rid of him and him. Alright, got a 1-drop. Kind of the same thing as that last game though. If I can get a 2-drop, that'll be even bigger. He's playing the Lux Karma deck. This is definitely a mid to late game. If I can ramp up early, that'll be good. The 1-drop helps for sure. If I can get like a War Chefs or a Lucian, that'll be huge. Damn, that sucks. I was really hoping for a 2-drop. I have 2 spell mana now, which will help me later out for these guys, but damn. Okay, I'm going to play this guy just because he played a 2/2. So I'm going to block, or skip the block. Yeah, I could have single combated there. I'm going to play it slow here. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to play this and then the Zed. That way I can pull 2 guys. If he plays another elusive, I can pull both. Okay, he didn't play anything there. And if I still need to, I can do single combat. If he doesn't do anything here again, that's gigantic, and I can definitely get Zed off unless he... I don't think that deck has a way to kill that I can think of. He probably does, but I'm just not thinking of it. Either way, it'll be good damage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I'm going to clear off his elusive, get some damage off. 14 damage at turn 4 is okay. It's fine. It's about average. So he's gonna play Karma. I'm gonna play this guy so I can pull him. He's gonna get a random spell. I could have single combated. That wouldn't have actually been like the worst idea. I want to keep this 5/4. I'm gonna barrier it. He has 9 mana to use for spells. I'd have no. That random spell could be anything in the game. So I have 3 challenger units. If he plays anything, there's a good chance he's not gonna get to block what he wants. I could play Zed. If he kills something, I'll definitely play Zed because right now I don't have room for his shadow. Otherwise, if he doesn't kill anything right now, I'm going to play Vanguard Sergeant and get it for Demacia. Okay, I made 2/2 once you've seen a 6+. Okay. I'm definitely going to do that. Yeah, it's not worth... Well, I could play Rally after this. I didn't even consider that. I hope he blocks something. I'm praying to God that he blocks one of these guys. Oh, he's recalling? Yeah, I gotta get rid of this Karma. The alcohol... Worst comes to worst, I can play the 5/4 on my turn. Yeah. That's fine. It's good damage off. I should just... Oh, I can't rally. If I had enough mana for rally, I had the game right there. Okay, I was kind of expecting him to play a Lux there, yeah. He has barrier. I'm just gonna chump block. I don't want to take the damage. Oh, I have rally here. I didn't even... Okay. I wasn't born with a good life. Getting stuck on the side of the road. Do I have... Is it worth to rally here? If I rally, I'm not gonna have this guy. I can pull both of these guys. So I'll have 6 damage. I'm not sure it's worth. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna push for damage. I can't let the Karma deck get to late game. I can't kill the Lux or this guy. If he doesn't block, he's gonna get... Yeah, this keeps my challenges for my turn, which is about to happen. He has to block. He doesn't have to, but yeah. This is definitely solid for me. I got rid of one of his guys. I have a tough choice here. I could have gone for game, but if he killed off any of my units that were attacking, I would have been screwed. Okay, I'm just gonna get Final Spark off that. Lux is gonna transform. Kind of sucks. Yeah, he's gonna use it on Zed. I'm gonna recall Zed though. I don't want him to die. Not sure if Final Spark will still go off. I think it will. I'm not sure. Well, I could pull him to be last. I might still have this win. think I still have this, unless he has to kill off 2 of my units here. Okay, he could heal. That's still lethal, right? Yeah, that's still game. Whew. That was a close one. That deck was about to kill me. That late game, that deck is terrifying. I had to win before he got to his karma. Alright, 40 LP. If I can win 3 games in a row, I'm going to hit Diamond, which would be pretty nice. Let me check Discord again real quick. This is a pretty good curve, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get rid of Purify. I don't need that yet. 1 drop. Alright, that's fine. Lucian on turn 2. Oh, thank you. This is all I've been asking for. That perfect 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to hold on to my unit. I'm interested to see what he does here. Yeah, I think skipping is the best idea for him. Alright, I'm going to play Zed. It's a strong drop right now because it can kill off anything. There we go. Everything. I want to play the 3-2 just to bait out killing this, but it's not worth. I want to kill off this guy. I'm going to do this because I want to kill off this guy, and he's going to have to use... If he doesn't want Zed to transform, he has to use this to block. Okay. He's going to let Zed transform. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. On my turn, I'm just going to Bannerman. Pretty simple play. If he plays Zed here, that's going to suck. Okay, that's not a super strong Bannerman play. We're playing a very similar deck. The only thing is he has probably... I don't know what Shadow Isles cards he has, but he's playing Garen instead of Zed. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have Zed. I don't know why I said Zed earlier. Okay. I'm going to kill off his War Chefs. Can't do anything about the 5/5 right now. I'm not using Zed to block. He has 3 spell mana, so he could buff him up. If he does, I'm going to be upset. Okay. That's... yeah. No, that's really good for him. I'm just thinking, is that... how bad is that for me? I would play Lucian, but he's just going to block with him. I could just Bannerman here again. I think I will. Oh! That sucks. That sucks. How many Zeds do I have? That was a 2 in 31 chance. Damn. I just make Zed attack. I can't risk the 3/3 because he's just gonna clear off. Yeah, he's gonna chump block. Oh, he's gonna kill off my Zed. Shit. Oh, that really sucks. I drew a Zed, which was actually kind of clutch. I can play that on turn 7. Garen's a big play here. I don't really have an amazing play here. He's going to deal some damage regardless. I could use single combat to clear off the 4-1. I think I'm going to. I need to play Zed next turn and push for game if possible. That's interesting. I'm definitely going to pull the Garen here. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah, I have to pull the Garen here. He's just going to use this to block Lucian or this. I'm not sure if playing Lucian's the right call here, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, because he's going to clear off that and that. Okay, so let me think. After this, I will have just Zed. And he'll have 1 HP. I'm going to do this because he's going to have to use his Garen to clear. He has spell mana, but it's too late in the game. He has too big of a board with Garen and stuff. If he denies... Oh, crap. Yeah, he's not going to play Garen. Oh, he's going to play Garen. Oh, he has the buff. Crap. Okay, he had perfect lethal. I couldn't do nothing. He's going to get rallied from Garen. I think I lose this. Yeah. Damn. Well, I said we played so we lose, so. Damn, we almost had it. Alright, guys. Well, it's been real. It's getting kind of late. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Probably going to do some more of these streams while the world's shut down. Just about. So I will see you guys later. See you guys.